fire. Oh, I don't know if you guys can handle Petty John in 2 videos in a row, but here I am. Trailblazer giveaway going on right now. Go to lsnasty.com to get entered to win. I'm feeling so petty. I'm going to do double entry today because there's no reasoning other than I want to do it, and I'm petty. So
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care. Jerry.
double entry today, lsnasty.com, first link in the description below. Also, someone that places an order today, I'm just going to throw this in your order. MSD 2-step. When you place your order, someone's getting this. It's just going to show up in your box. Whether you need it or not, you guys got it. It's like, what, worth like $200, I think. MSD 2-step, hook it up to your LS and you're good to go. So every dollar you spend at lsnasty.com for today is worth 2 entries. Plus, you're going to win this. Someone is, one person. Go ahead and get entered so you can win this thing, maybe win this thing, and then you'll have some badass merch either way. So we got a bunch of brand new merchandise up there. We got some new hats. We got some new shirts. The gold hats, they are all sold out. So if you guys slept on that, that's your own fault. So get with it next time, because when I do those limited edition hats, they're like gone in no time. We got some socks, some stickers, key tags, shirts, hoodies, fries, cross your eyes. MSD 2-step is going in someone's order today. So go to lsnasty.com. You got till midnight to get your double entries, and it starts at noon. So hopefully I get this video out by noon. If not, it just starts a little bit later. Did you wake up this morning and say you wanted to drive to work in a 650 horsepower Trailblazer? Well, now is your chance. Every dollar you spend on lsnasty.com gets you automatically entered to win this hot rod right here. Nitrous fed 650 horsepower RC component wearing, leather interior having Trailblazer can be yours. lsnasty.com or the first link in the description below. Get your entries, because if you're not entered, you can't win this. All right, if you win the 2-step and it shows up in your order, you guys have to do me one favor. You need to take a selfie with it wearing your LS Nasty merchandise that you purchase with your 2-step that you got. So hook me up, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram on the screen. But yeah, every dollar you spend today at lsnasty.com counts as 2 entries, and someone is getting that 2-step shoved in their order. Petty John is here to stay for today's video. And this lazy eye too. That's like a new thing I guess I got going on. Who knows? Alright, so for everyone that was bitching about all these damn projects, got too many projects, blah, 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 we got them all unwrapped, so now we can work on them. Look at all this room we got over here now that we freshly painted. The shop looking good. Right? Don't mind the runs on the... Oh, David. Dude, the runs on the doors look rough on camera. So, it was raining last night and I was painting because I don't care at this point. And it might have run a little bit. But I am looking for someone to come paint. Can I say this on video? Can I try to like outsource a job on video? Alright. I'm going to pay someone $200 to come up here and just paint these pillars red with a ladder. I got the paint. All I need is you and your hand, and I'll supply the paintbrush and just paint these pillars from floor to ceiling, like on that angle. Paint them red. $200, and I'll match that. I'll double that up. So you'll get $200 and $200 worth of LS Nasty merchandise. So it's $400 essentially for one day of work. You can definitely do it in a day. If you can't, just work faster. I don't know what to tell you, but there's your offer. Don't just show up here. You got to DM me on Instagram. If you just show up here with a paintbrush, I'm not letting you in. But if you want to work and make some money and get some LS Nasty merchandise, send me a message and we'll get you painting and get you looking good. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. This is still a mess. We haven't put that back yet. As you can hear, we got Josh over there. They're still here. Let's give an update on what we got going on in in the office area. It's a nightmare for me, in case you can't tell. Stresses me out. Yep. That's looking all tore apart. We got to put the fab area back. We got to clean up just a little bit more. Let's see here. I'm waiting on a few parts for the Colorado to come in. Then I should have everything to put that together. I got stuff to do the fab kit. To fab the turbo kit for Eddie Murphy. I'm just lacking a set of Flowtech headers. Got to get that in a flex plate. Need to get that as well. The Vet transmission's done, so we can go pick that up, get that put back together. So project-wise, we're going to hopefully knock out 4. Well, let's say 3, definitely in the next 2 weeks. I'd say within the next month, we're going to have 4 knocked out. Plus the cow. I got the turbo one from the cow from Jose at Force Inductions, so now we can get the cow knocked out. That'd be 5. Plus Hank, that'd be 6. Knock out 6 projects in 30 days. That'd be pretty good. You guys wouldn't know what to say. Your fingers would just probably explode like little sausages on a grill because you can't comment. All like, oh, yeah, you guys got all these damn projects that you don't do. Like, I don't want to say it, but y'all can kiss my ass at this point. So, now that we got that part of the video out of the way, we got the bad apple here on the lift, ready to do some work. We got a cart full of goodies, so we're going to prep all the goodies. David's over here prepping already. What are you doing?
Scraping off whatever the heck this stuff
Dude,
is.
small block Ford, love them. Make great power. Don't love them more than the LS, though, because the LS uses way less silicone. This thing is a damn RTV monster. Like, RTV everywhere. So, I think you can make more power with a small block Ford than LS, but I also think you can pull your hair out a lot more because you got to RT... Like, if you have to take it apart, you can't slap it back together real quick. So there's RTV everywhere. Nightmare. So there's your pros and cons. Spend a little bit more money, make a little bit more power, use way more RTV, use less RTV on an LS, make a little bit less power with an LS, keep your hair. I don't know what to tell you. That's just how I feel. So we got this thing. The whole reason why this got taken apart and put back together is it knocked the thrust out of it. So we had a thrust issue before we went over to the Hughes converter. Pete hooked us up with that. The old converter just wiped the thrust out. We ran it a couple times on oil pressure drop, and then we had to change it. So now, took it up to TCAM Performance. Kevin did a roller thrust setup in there, so we are good to go. It's perfect. And then Scott came and reassembled this. So Scott's going to come by tomorrow and help us get this thrown in the car. We got everything right here. I got a new... Oh, shout out to my boy Jerry at Mazir. Love shouting out Mazir because they make some of the baddest products on the planet. Look at that. Small block Ford Mazir flex plate. Gotta love those. Also, since we're talking about my boy Jerry over at Mazir, he always hooking it up. Highly recommend if you call up Mazir, talk to Jerry, he'll get you right. Look at that. Got another one in there. I'm gonna have to get a picture of Jerry and stick him on the side of the car because we got so much Mazir stuff on everything. So we're getting this prepped. I did destroy this converter when I forgot to put lock washers on the converter bolts, which I don't know if these are... I don't think these are them. I think these are different ones. But we were able to salvage the converter, just tap it, clean up the threads, and the bolt I had in there was too short, so now I got a longer bolt to go in there. So we're going to get everything prepped. This thing's kind of a pain in the ass to go in the car. You need to have the headers on it. You need to have the front drive on it. You need to have the oil pump on there. You pretty much need to have everything on there. Fuel pump goes off the front, so you have everything on there. You set it in the car. Once you set it in the car, then it is bolt the transmission up to it, bolt the converter, the flex plate, and then it's just like plug everything up. We got everything labeled over here nice. Oil filter, not used. Look at this shit. I can't even read it. What is that? What is this? Who did that? Looks like my... there's no way... Oh, map sensor. IAT. Fuel pressure. What's this guy here? Oil filter. Gotta love it. Alright, well organized. We got our coils on there still. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. So, that's what we got going on. We have a very strict game plan of what we're going to do to get these projects knocked out because I can't sleep at night knowing that you guys are unhappy with the amount of projects that we have. And I'm not going to let that happen. This shop here is like Burger King. We're going to have it your way, not my way, because why would I do anything I want? I'm just going to do everything that you guys want. We're going to make sure, holy shit. Also, add to the list, don't let me forget this, patch the massive hole in the firewall where the steering shaft is. David, don't let me forget, all right? We got to patch that. So we've been getting stuff knocked out. We got the shop looking good. We got some projects going along. And now the last step is just to make sure that you guys are happy. So it's double entry day. Someone's winning a free 2-step. And then we're going to get some projects knocked out. So Wes is also on the chopping block here to get his done. He's just got to wire up a switch panel, and I think he's good to go. So we're really getting there. Also, I haven't even told Junior yet, and I love doing this because Junior watches all the videos. Plus, he does amazing work on all my projects. I got a ladder bar and a more race chassis roll bar kit. I might just bring the S10 over to Junior and say, hey, can you fire that stuff in there and just get it where we can put the motor in, and you know, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. I know Junior's super busy, but I always got to keep a car in there or else I'll lose my spot. So if this goes, if the Blizzard comes back and we're working on the truck still, then I'll have to shove the S10 in there to keep, you know, the spot filled. That's just the way my brain's working. So we're just plugging away. This thing here we're going to get knocked out too. Matt's going to come and help us get the trunk all situated. And then trunk, fuel system, wire up, we're done with that. So we're on the home stretch on a lot of these. So once we get one knocked out, then we go to the next one, get that one knocked out. We're just going to start knocking them down, and then you guys will have nothing to bitch about. So that's kind of the game plan here. It's not looking good for a 12 o'clock release, this video. So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to work on the Bad Apple, get the motor ready to go in. Sorry for like 3 or 4 videos of just talking about stuff and not really working on stuff, but I haven't had time to film while working on stuff, and you guys did not want to see us paint the shop. But overall, I think the shop looks good. Different look here. Comment down below what you guys think. Go to lsnasty.com to get entered to win. Double entry date today. Plus, someone's winning an MSD 2-step. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. Don't forget, go down and click that subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow.